you follow high school sports? The San Diego Union Tribune's free UT Preps app is the go-to source for your favorite high school sports teams. Get schedules, scores, standings, news, and more right on your phone. Follow your favorite high school team by sport. Share photos and videos right from the game. See rosters and player profiles complete with game-by-game statistics and receive push notifications for game updates. Don't miss any of the action at Oceanside, Chula Vista, Torrey Pines, and many more San Diego schools. Download the free UT Preps app on Google Play or the Apple App Store.
Welcome back to San Diego Prep Insider. Now we have no more time to waste because this is one of my favorite stories. A senior from Valley Center High that not only loves basketball, but he loves flying.
Since Terrence Becvar could walk, he played basketball, and since he discovered a flight simulator game at the age of 12, he dreamed of flying. Well, now Terrence is 17 years old, and he has a future in both.
Let's take a look at this week's Building Character.
Building Characters brought to you by Torrey Pines Bank.
Valley Center High School senior Terrence Becvar can call himself both a point guard and a pilot.
They both complement each other well. Flying and basketball are both sometimes be very frustrating. So maybe you can go to the other one to kind of take the frustration off a little bit. If basketball, if you're not shooting well at night, the next day you go for a flight, you're feeling a little better.
The 17-year-old went up flying for the first time at 13 years old and says he found his passion to soar by playing a flight simulator game in his free time.
I've logged so many hours on that thing, I can't even count.
After passing a medical exam, written test, and flight test, Becvar earned his private pilot's license at the age of 17. Do you remember the exact date you earned your pilot's license and what that emotion was like knowing that you accomplished such an amazing accomplishment?
September 18th, 2015, that's when I got my pilot's license. It was a very tough test. But I guess the tough test makes you feel really good about yourself when you complete it and get that license. It's always, they don't really tell you to the end that you got your pilot's license, so you're just flying, and then it's always good to hear that sound when they're like, hey, you know what, you're a private pilot, and it's like, yes, I'm done.
Clear. And there's no fear when you go up in that air.
No, my flying instructors have been awesome to me. They've taught me well. They've given me the confidence to fly the plane as if I was walking.
You and your father recently had the opportunity to go up in the plane and get some supplies for ALS to donate to the San Diego community. How special was that moment to have with your dad and to be able to use your pilot's license for good use?
A great way to reach out to the community. I know my dad works at ALS, so it's an easy, direct to know that we need to pick some stuff up in Imperial Valley. And so my dad and I, we flew out of Ramona Airport, flew all the way to Imperial, and we picked up some supplies that some people were donating back to ALS. So any way we can help out the community, and we're still searching for other ways we can, because anytime you can get airtime and help the community is good for everybody.
Terrence refers to basketball as one of his true passions, and he will have the opportunity to continue to play at Azusa Pacific University next year.
Just going to Azusa, seeing their campus, seeing their coaches, seeing their players, the respect that the players have for the coaches, I can definitely tell that it's a strong program, and I'm going to fit in well there, so I'm excited to go there.
And after college and basketball, expect Terrence to find a career as a pilot.